Hey, what's up everybody? Check it out. We're back with a new video. We just received the latest model that we've been searching for a while. This is Bill Cushenberry's Silhouette Futuristic Custom, winner at Oakland Roadster Show Tournament of Fame NHRA Winter Nationals. This is a 125th scale AMT 3-in-1 special custom trailer included. Over here we have the Rod and Custom magazine, which also on the cover you see the beautiful silhouette by Bill Cushenberry. And let's take a look at the side artwork. There you see the custom trailer. You can build this in stock, street, or drag. I just love this vintage artwork. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up and let's see what's inside. So let's set this over here for now. I know we're gonna end up moving it. Okay, so right off the bat, we're starting things off with the instructions. Whoa, just one long page. Look at this. Engine interior, the chassis, some information regarding the lacquer paints, and oh, upside down. All right, here you got stock, racing, street version, and also the trailer. All right, I'm excited right here to get into the parts. Been waiting for this kit. It's finally here. So check this out. We have some of this funny fur, which, you know, I have already done a short video regarding that. And here we have like this little sample that I'm assuming came with the kit. You guys can let me know and confirm for those of you that own this car back in the day. It looks like it was open here, so it has a paper clip right there. So let's set this down. Don't want to be breathing that right now. All right, cool. So let's see. They were nice enough to wrap everything. Oh, just look how clean this looks. So it's placed inside of the trailer right here. Let's move this. And let's see the parts. So this is the top of the shell of the trailer. It appears to be broken, but you know, that's fixable. That's nothing right there. We could always put a support on the bottom right there, get this nice and glued up. So that's super chill. And I believe that's like a common thing, what happens to this kit. From observing all the ones on eBay, I did see a lot of them were broken from that area. And let's see here. So this is the top part of the car, the interior right there. And then let's see the bottom right here. Cool. We're just going to set this here because there is a lot of pieces. The bottom of the trailer. Interesting. They even put the little wheel wells right there for the wheels. So that's pretty cool. So that way when you put the car in there. Yeah, let's insert that right here. Cool. All right, let's see some more parts. I have a feeling this is going to be the glass just from feeling the shape of it. Yeah, some of the ones I saw online, they were pretty damaged on there, but this looks clean. Wow, look at that. Some really nice clean glass. Very nice. Here we have another piece of glass. Also very clean. And I believe these are going to be the two pieces for the shell that go on there. Let's see this here. This should be the one for the car, the actual silhouette. Yes. Smaller piece of glass, and we got another piece of glass right here. Cool. So there you have it. We have the two sets of glass for each component of the vehicles, and then still in the tree. Wow, the chassis, also the engine. I almost thought this was going to be off, but it's still there. We do have some loose parts though. You know, not everything's intact, but that's okay. Here we have some more parts. Yeah, a lot of things fell off of this one right here. And it looks like some fenders. Oh man, I thought they were skirts at first, but then looking at the side though, right there, you can see the wheel wells right there. Let me bust out this other white piece of styrene. And we got a bag full of loose stuff that we're going to end up sorting out in a bit. And let's take a look at the chrome right here. A lot of pieces are still there. Obviously, there's an open gap right here. And there's a wheel down there. So we're going to find out what's missing, what meant to go in there. But look at these wire wheels. Trip out on that. I'm very surprised that nobody that builds lowrider cars use these kind of wheels on their lowrider builds, like in the 90s and going forward. I'm so very surprised about that. All right, cool. Set that there. Set this one here. And then over here we have a loose one of the wire wheels right there. And set this here. I'm assuming this one probably went over here on this side. Another loose piece. Here we have the other fender. So we got the pair. So we don't have to freak out and think, oh man, it's missing. Here's the other piece that would go over here on this side, right there, rear axle. Some more an engine part. This looks like a scoop. Let's see here. We got some small parts in here. Let's see. Let me put them like that so I don't drop them or anything. So we got the empty box now. We can set that aside over here. Oh, to the good stuff right here. Man, I know for some people this might be a nightmare. Like, oh, I got to go through all this. But as for me, this is fun. This is the best part for me, getting to sort through all this stuff, because this is a vintage kit. I'm going back in time. I wasn't around. I wasn't even born yet. I was born in 83. So, man, this is so dope. I appreciate all this stuff right here, man. Like, if you guys got any recommendations of other kits I should get my hands on that I'm missing from my collection, please let me know, please, because I am on the hunt for some stuff. I do want to catch up. I know there's just so much stuff out there. I know I won't own every kit, but whatever I can get, I'll be happy with. All right, so we're gonna keep taking these things out of the bag and laying everything out. So let's keep it going. All right, so we finally got all the parts. Everything is laid out. I did my best to put all the chrome parts where it's missing, in the gaps from the tree there, and everything's there, surprisingly. I almost was like, man, I think there's gonna be some chrome parts missing, but everything is there. Everything else over here, I could kind of tell, like, the same of where it goes. And from just examining everything real quick, I would say the parts right off the bat that are missing is going to be this. I need another one of this rear tail light for the transport trailer, and also this other red piece that goes right here. There's two that go on top next to the engine. Let's see. Let me use this better as a better reference. It goes in this area right here on both sides. So those two are missing, but it's all good. I mean, everything else is pretty much there. I'm pretty sure later in the future I'll get my hands on another one, because, man, look at this artwork. Beautiful work. I do have one that was, reprinted, came out later, another release. Check that out right there. Beautiful artwork. Right here, though, they didn't do it in red. The artwork looks like a clear. I have a feeling it might also be clear, But when that time comes and I decide, let's have some fun, let's build this kit, I'm going to try to see if I can get the original pieces for this. So this way, everything in this build is original. But, man, I'm just happy to have this in my collection. The box itself, it's going to go up on my shelf. I'm going to be staring at it every day. Every day I'm in here, I'm going to be staring at that thing, being inspired, and just having all the parts. The body looks very clean. Very, very clean. They did take care of this kit. Right there. It's just a very clean kit. as far as tires, the white walls, they all look pretty good except for this one here. This one's a little bit, you know, jacked up right there. But the 4 that it came with, that most likely will be on the car, are very clean. Those look great. The other ones are going to be for the trailer there. But if I do end up getting another Silhouette, an original, I will most likely cherry pick what's on the other one to put it on here, and, you know, probably make it like the best, right? That way when we put this thing together. But man, this is so cool. When I go to the local shows here in my area, I don't really get to see these kind of cars built. You know, maybe I have and I just wasn't paying attention. You know, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Bill Cushenberry's Silhouette right there, Futuristic Custom. Man, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Later.